got back to Burke, did a couple little things, and now I'm headed to Littleton, New Hampshire to pick up that electrical stuff that I need. Couldn't pick it up before because didn't have the truck, and they're 10-foot pieces and all that kind of stuff, so it wouldn't have worked in the Subaru. The what?
Grandma.
The grandma. Well, here it is Sunday, and we got 3 dump trucks working, the excavator. Unfortunately, we're trying to hunt down. I'm about 40 feet short on fabric. So I've got to get 40 feet more of fabric, and then we can finish this off. The gray line is the electric line, or pipe. And the white one over there is the drainage that's going to go out, and if you look down there, it's going to come out in daylight, so that way the water, any water that goes around the house, will end up draining out away from the house. So this is all basically like a sandy fill, so all the water around here will also drain through, and then we've got, well, you can see, plenty of topsoil that we'll put all through. After we get done here, then we'll start filling all of this inside up, and then putting, you know, put like a foot or so in, compact it, put a foot or so in, compact it, and bring it all the way up to like within 8 inches of the top, and then we'll be good. If we get all that done today, it'll be pretty miraculous, I think, but fingers crossed. Well, we had 3 dump trucks, excavator, me, grandkids, but you know, that's not really. And I think we've got it just about right. There's little spots here and there that have to be dealt with, but I think that's pretty damn good for one day's work. We got it all backfilled, drainage pipes in, the electrical underground power pipe is in, ground rods in. This has been compacted and compacted. There's a little bit more, but considering where we started this morning, I think it was a phenomenal day. I got to get some more drainage pipe tomorrow because I'm a little short. You see the white end? That's no big deal. Those aren't real expensive. And then the electrical pipe. So you put the string in the electrical pipe, which goes to this end. So that way you don't use that string, but a bigger string or a rope, and then you hook up the line that's going to go and connect to the power, the transformer, and then you can pull it through the pipe. So that's what that string is. If you see that, that's what it's for, if you have never had underground power. So I think it was a phenomenal day. The next part of this is we have to, of course, finish leveling it up. But then we have to put in the, there's a main drain that goes down the center, and then there's offshoots to like where the coffee shop will be over here. Kitchen's the next place, so there'll be a sink in the kitchen. The next is where laundry will be, and then there's a bathroom. So those will all branch off to those. So we've got to lay those out with the right pitches in this so that everything, you know, flows out. And then we put down plastic, then we put down 2 inches of foam, then there's 1/2-inch steel that gets put in, and then radiant heat, the tubing for the radiant heat, and then they can come back and pour the floor. Once that's done, then we can go back and get the panels and start building the walls. So hopefully Wednesday I think is supposed to rain. Thursday's iffy too. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Friday and Saturday. Our son's getting married, so that takes care of that. Sunday we'll sort of have half a day here, and then Monday half a day. Then I got to head to Maine because Tuesday I got to take my father to Boston to a doctor's appointment, and then Wednesday back here. I don't know. It's boop, boop, boop. It'll all get done. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and these 2 weeks are a little bit funny. So, but we made really good progress today. Really good. Well, today wasn't a super exciting day, but we got all the drainage lines in. So what you have to do is make sure that the pitch from this end all the way out to where it's going to drain, and all the others drain into that. So it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't an exciting day at all. It was really a pain because you got to dig through the dirt, get the right pitches, make sure everything's going in the downward direction. But we got it all done, and then tomorrow what we have to do is, if you can see, let's see if I can zoom. See, there's a little edge right there. That's got to be 2 inches down, because what happens is that whole thing has to be leveled out really nice and level, because this whole surface will get covered in 2-inch foam, like that little piece that's, where is my finger? Right there. So this whole thing gets covered with 2-inch foam, but unfortunately tomorrow's supposed to be nice. Wednesday the foam is supposed to come, and it's supposed to be raining, so there's not much we can do about that. So whatever, we got it all set for now, and then hopefully by tomorrow night we'll put the septic tank in, and I'll have all this graded off and ready for the foam to be put down. And if it doesn't rain on Wednesday, well, great. If not, then we'll be doing that on Thursday, I think. So that was today. Real short, real sweet. Nothing very exciting. So today's job is to level all of this up. So we'll have a level platform to put the 2-inch foam on top of. So in order to do that, what I have to do is I set where I want the dirt, sand in this case, to be, and I run a series of strings. So that's the level. So you can see, like right there, I need a little more over there. There's places that are a little high, like right in there. So this way I'll have a level surface once I'm done. Then I'll compact it down, and then we'll be ready for the foam, which hopefully will be tomorrow, because it said showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then partly sunny in the afternoon. And then after that, hopefully we'll start to get some foam down. And once we put the foam in, then we put the steel on, steel being rebar, and then tie that all together in a 2x2 grid. And then the radiant tubing for the heating will come in. And then after all that's done, then we'll get to pour the slab on top of all of this. You have anything to say? Miss? Hello? You don't want to talk because I got the camera going? Was that it? Okay.